Hello, I'm mentioning with again environmental microbiology and public health, as well as environmental biotechnology. In this lecture, we have to talk about the indoor air quality. We are living in homes, we are living in offices, industries, and hospitals. So every type of building uh, that must have some problems, some issues. And air quality is very important in every type of building. Suppose if you are talking about a hospital, if air quality of a hospital is not good, the patients who are living over there, their health will be more and more worse. If a domestic building where people are living, if air quality of that building is not up to standard, the residents will suffer in various type of problems. Because air, we are looking that air is too much in environment, a major portion which have non limits, that is consist of air. If air quality is good, the residents uh, inside indoor air quality also will be good. If indoor air quality is not good, the people who are living inside of that building, their health will be in risk. So we have to talk again air, indoor air quality, especially. So we have to talk indoor air quality. Indoor means the air which is inside of the room, inside of the office, inside of the industry, inside of the hospital. How we can improve the air quality inside of the rooms, inside of the offices, inside of the buildings, inside of the hospitals and industries. If air quality inside of the building is good, the residents, the workers, the people, the patients who are living in that building, they will be healthy. If the air quality of that building is not good, the health will be uh, compromised of the residents who are living over there. So here we will talk indoor air quality. Objectives of this indoor air quality number one is to provide an overview of indoor air quality, including the various factors that can impact an office type building. The people who are living in a building, how it impacts the health and the quality of that building. Familiarize the participants with the typical health complaints, environmental measurements, collection, and medical action. Suppose some complaints are coming from a hospital, from a building, from a residential place, that people in this building, in this hospital, are suffering in this disease. So we have to talk about this. We have to clear our concept that what are the reasons. The reasons may be the air quality is not good. If outdoor air quality is not good, automatically that will affect the indoor air quality. If certain such type of problem is coming in knowledge of the health practitioners or those people who are monitoring such type of situation, how they will maintain it, how they will fix it, environmental measurement, collections, and medical actions, how they will manage it. Okay, done. Building related illness. Suppose some complaints are coming from the residents of building. They are complaining that we feel illness in this building, that is diagnosable illness whose symptoms can be identified and whose cause can be directly attributed to airborne building pollutants such as hypersensitivity, pneumonia, or legionella disease. Suppose people are complaining from a building that we are living in this building and we have this problem. The most residents of of this building are suffering in disease, which can be which have signs and symptoms, which can be identified and which is due to the air of that building, such as hypersensitivity problems and pneumonia complaints from that building and Legionella disease complaints from that building. So this type of conditions, these type of disease are related to the buildings, to the indoor air quality of that building. Sick building syndrome, tight building syndrome used to describe situation in which building occupants experience acute health or comfort and comfort effects that appear to be linked to the time spent in a particular building. This is called the sick building uh, syndromes. That people complaining about that building, that people when are going in this building, they are suffering in this problem. When they are coming out from that building, they feel happy. They feel they are good. There is no health effect. Or if someone is going in any building and they are asking that, oh, I feel comfort over here. So these are related to the air quality of that building. If someone is complaining about his health, he is going in such a building, so that is problem of the air quality of that building. If someone is going in a building and he become relaxed and feeling comfort, that I'm comfort in this building, it means the air quality of that building is okay and suitable for that person. Sometimes no specific illness can be identified, just people are complaining. Okay, no disease can be identified, just people are not feeling comfort in that building. It also depends on the air quality of them. Complaints may be localized in a particular room, zone, or widespread throughout the building. Sometimes these complaints may be related to a specific room. Okay, if someone is going in this room, he not feel good. If someone is going in a particular room, he feel happy. So these can be complaints may be localized in a particular room, zone, or widespread throughout the building. It can be all throughout the building. It depends on the air quality. If air quality is good and suitable for the occupants who are living over there, they feel happy, they feel relaxed, they feel comfort. If air quality of that building is not good, the people, uh, the residents and the occupants, they are complaining about the building that people not feel good in this building. So there are four elements of indoor air quality. These are the four things, four elements of indoor air quality. Number one, source. Number two, Havoc system, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system. Pathway and occupants who which type of people are living over there. So we will talk all these four factors in detail. Source indoor air contaminants. Number one, what is the source? Why the indoor air of any building, any office, any home become contaminated? It depends on the quality of the outdoor air. Contaminated outdoor air. If outdoor air is contaminated by any means, that air will travel, that air will go inside of the building, and that will suffer to the people in different problems. Second problem may be emissions from nearby source. If there is any source from where uh, something is emitting and that is entering into the building, that can affect it to the health of those individuals who are living over there. Moisture or standing water promoting excessive microbial growth. Sometimes some buildings are constructed in such a way that moisture content of that building is too high because there is no proper ventilation, no proper uh, air crossing system. So water stands over there, moisture content stands over there that supports to the microbial growth, excessive microbial growth. So what happens in consequence of that thing, that growth, the falling smell and odor smell or the bad odor uh, appears over there, falling smell appears over there. And most of the people that don't like, they not feel comfort in presence of the bad odor as well as in falling smell. And which type of equipment is, it also depends on the equipment which are present in that building, because various type of equipment they produce various type of materials during their use and applications, and sometimes various equipment are those uh, certain type of chemicals can be used for during operation of those equipment, so they release various type of contaminants to the environment, to the air, indoor air. And human activities, that the people there who are living in that building, what they are doing, what are their activities. If they are, so most of time they are busy in roaming, in dusting, and in many activities, so the air particle air will be contaminated. If they are living, if they are workers of a factory, they will carry a particular type of pollutant to that building, so the people who are living in that building, their activity is most important to influence the indoor air quality. Housekeeping activities, that which type of housekeeping activities are taking place over there. So if our housekeeping activities are according to the standard, that will not affect air quality. If activities are not up to the standard, they will affect the air quality of that particular building. Human activities and maintenance activities, that which type of maintenance activities are taking place in that building, that also influences the indoor air quality. If most of the time there is renovation and activities are there, dust particles and different things will arise in air of that building, and they will affect the air quality. And the people who are living, they will inhale in presence of that air, and they will suffer in lung complications. Building components and furnishing also affects the indoor air quality. Sanitary conditions and water damage, if these are okay, then air quality is good. If unsanitary conditions and water damages are there too much, those will lead to the growth of fungi and bacteria and protozoa over there. They will lead to the bad odor and bad smell inside of the building, and consequently the residents and people who are living over there, they will feel uncomfort in living. Chemicals released by building components, that which type of components and instruments and activities are there. If cooking activities are there, they will raise particular type of chemicals into the atmosphere in form of vapor, and the people who are living in that building, they will feel this thing strongly. Other sources also, maybe they can affect it, uh, to the air quality, which are not mentioned here over here. Havoc system design and operation is very important to maintain the air quality of a building. If Havoc system of a building is good, the people who are living over there, they will feel comfort. If Havoc system is not good of any building, they will feel not relaxed. They will feel unhappy. They will feel different type of disease over there. So Havoc system, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system, it provides thermal comfort, because heating and ventilation system maintains the thermal temperature of that particular building for uh, every time, and the people, if people are living over there, they will feel comfortable if Havoc system is functioning well. Distributes adequate amount of outdoor air. This is another uh, property of the Havoc system, that outdoor air which is coming inside of the building, Havoc system distributes it properly throughout the building. So if the distribution of air is properly inside of the building, that also creates comfort for the resident, isolates and removes odor and contaminants through pressure control and filtration and exhaust fans. In most of the buildings, it is very important that indoor air should be filtered. So, specific type of filters are managed, such as HEPA filters, to take the sterile air inside of the building. And different type of filters are used, and to remove the air from that building, different type of exhaust fans are used, which are removing the used air from the building. And if the pressure negative pressure will generate in that building, to occupy that pressure, outdoor air will takes place inside of the building. So these are the Havoc properties. Targeted groups of indoor air quality dilemma, allergic or asthmatic individuals. If indoor air quality is not good, the people who are allergic and they have some asthma problems, they will feel uh, they will affect severe. And the people with respiratory disease, if some people are uh, have some respiratory problems in if Havoc system is not good, people will feel problem over there. People whose immune system are suppressed or compromised due to chemotherapy, radiation therapy, disease or other causes, they also will feel illness. They also will not feel comfort in such buildings which are Havoc compromised. And contact lens wearers, they also have some problems because contaminants will adhere with those lenses and they will put it in eyes. They will suffer in different uncomfort. So in our next slide and next lecture, we will talk about the components of the Havoc system. So in this chapter, in these slides, we have talked about indoor air quality. Indoor air quality health is very important. If indoor air quality health is good, the occupants, the people who are living, they will not suffer in any problem. If indoor air quality is not good, the people who are living over there, uh, they will complain about this building. Okay, how we can maintain the indoor air quality? For that, it is important, we must have to install, we must have to maintain the Havoc systems in buildings which are designed to proper distribution of the air, proper filtration of the air, proper removal of the air, and proper maintenance of the building. And due to that, indoor air quality uh, comes up to the standard, and that automatically have good effect on health. In our next lecture, we will talk about elements of the Havoc system, how we have to design a Havoc system. Thank you. Have a nice time, please.